How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Eric Carlson here, running for the first congressional district here in Illinois. And I'm laughing because it's not even funny, but I'm gonna show you something. I just got a couple pieces of registered mails from the Illinois State Board of Elections now, and I just went over and checked on their website to see. Apparently, out of the 5 Republican candidates, 4 of us have been objected to as far as our nominations. Now I don't know if this regularly happens. I figured it would, but I needed 400 signatures and I got 635. Now the person that is alleging that I do not have the required signatures, and there's a whole packet here of why. I'll go into that in a second. But her name is Valerie Adams, 4738 South Langley, Chicago, Illinois. So knowing the neighborhood, I know who Valerie rides with. She's got to be one of these hardcore Democrat. We'll find out, though. We have a hearing on the 29th, so we have to go jump through some hoops to go down and prove. Now here's the list of allegations. She's saying that about 400 of my signatures were bogus, is what she's alleging. Now, as I showed in a video before, I went to 95% of my signatures were door to door, knocking on people's doors. So this alleges what's one of the things here? Let's see. Nomination papers contain the names of persons who did not sign the papers in their own proper persons, and said signatures are not genuine and are forgeries, which appear to be affixed as part of a round table and seriatim? I've never even seen that word before. 53 years on the planet, I've never seen that word. Seriatim fashion. I'm guessing that's mean where somebody would sit at a table and pass around, everybody would sign shit. Signature, not genuine, is in violation of Illinois election code. Now they have the page number and the line number. So they're saying all these signatures, 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 all these signatures. Let's say there's another page and all the way there. All those were apparently me sitting around the kitchen table passing around to I don't know who, because I've been doing this all by myself. Now we have these other issues here. Now this one says, the nomination papers contain petition sheets with the names of persons who are not registered voters at the addresses shown. That's funny because I asked every single one of them and I got them at their houses. So they were in that actual house and they told me they were registered voters. So if that's the case, now she's only got like 10 of those. So there's only 10 on that one. So and then what are we going to? Oh no, she's got more. There's another page. So there's a whole bunch there. And then the third thing she's alleging is the nomination papers contain petition sheets with the names of persons for whom addresses are stated which are not in and or outside the boundaries of the U.S. 1st Congressional District. Well, dummy, I can read a fucking map. Sorry, I'm a little pissed off here. But I figured this would happen. State of Illinois and such signatures are not valid. Yeah, okay. Well, see, this is just to make you jump through hoops. This is why people don't want to run for these offices, because they got to go through these headaches. Well, you fucked with the wrong guy, because I don't mind your fucking games. I'll play your fucking games, and I'll beat you at your games. So, now what do we got? Nomination papers contain the names of persons for whom the signer's address is missing or complete or incomplete. Well, that's bullshit. There's no addresses missing on those sheets. I have copies of them here too. I can bring those. I'll be bringing those down when we go down. I got to drive down. I get the choice to go to Springfield or Chicago. So, and like I said, I saw 3 of the other 4 Republican candidates got the same thing. So this is just typical Democrat bullshit, which is why this state is controlled by Democrats and why nobody wants to run against them. And this is how they keep their little fiefdom. And this is how they keep you, the Democrat voters, down. They keep you in your place, keep you voting for them, because they play these fucking games. So you don't get a choice. But you're going to have a choice this time, because we're going to get this shot down when we go down there to Chicago on the 29th, which is, I believe, a Tuesday. I've got to look at my map. But just to show you the shit that goes on here in Illinois. Like I said, that's why I made that video before, showing how I went to every single house and got these signatures. And this is the bullshit that they come up with. So this is Illinois. If you want to talk about voter suppression and illegal things being done, this is it. This is what happens in this state. If you've never run for office, this is what happens in Illinois, and this is why we are the worst state in the country, right up there with New York and California. This is why people are flooding out of this place, and it's going to go down. Chicago is going to be like Detroit very shortly because you keep allowing these people to run your everyday lives. So, again, that's just an update for you to let you know what kind of bullshit Democrats run in this state. Although, one Republican didn't get, and that was Philonis White, who ran last time and thinks that she should be the nominee because she ran against Bobby Rush last time on her own. So who knows? This may be somebody in her campaign, but you never know. Either way, we'll find out on the 29th. So stay tuned, guys. Later.